Okay. Last we left off, the Sparwa clan, Vladeska clan, and Bane's clan had just made their way through the Byrnmar Forest, farther west in search of trade. After only one night, I believe, they were swiftly ran off their trail by an acidic rain, with most taking cover under the nook of a cliff, and some of the Banes being lost to the woods and fog. The amount of clanmates who survive, 3 for the Sparwa, 4 for Vladeska, and 2 for the Banes, have now made their way deeper into the cavern and to a rusted metal gate that led to a large stone room. I believe I said it was 20 feet by 10 feet, rectangular, with you guys entering on the shorter side. In the middle, it looked like something had been there but was moved. Whoever is there first notices that it's quite cooler. Just like the rest of the stone, it's not warm like a home, and it doesn't smell like anything living, just more damp stone. This room is just as bare as the rest of the cavern, save for the marks on the ground that led you to believe that something was here before. And yeah, for all intents and purposes, it just kind of looks like a carved out room with a door on the other side. The world is yours. Actually, before we get too deep into it, I recommend you guys have the table reference sheet pulled up like last time. And this time also grab the dungeon sheet from the same Trespassers folder.
I gotta find that.
Yes.
I think it's...
Lily, or both of you, we can walk through the sheet real quick. It's kind of with the dungeons, unless you're told beforehand where you're going or it's identified by locals, it's gonna be you put in information as you go.
Oh, we need to be able to fill in information in this. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so what'll be most important to you guys is the round tracker and the maps and notes. When you explore a dungeon, it is modular. It's not like strict like grid or map. So it's going to be theater of the mind plus however you take notes on the dungeon. So if you want to use MS Paint or whatever to draw in the dungeon map section. It'll have lists of rounds, and there's little action things. You could take 3 actions within each round, and the alarm will change between rounds. Each round is supposed to represent 30 minutes of like game time, and you should start with a base alarm of +2, I believe. Let me check. Oh no, it starts at 0. The alarm essentially represents your guys' presence in the dungeon. It'll start at 0, and then once it reaches 10, whatever denizens are inside or whatever lurks inside is going to be considered, quote, fully aware in searching for trespassers. If you have a random encounter, it will return to 0. And if you leave the dungeon alone for a day, like you go and you come back out, it will again reset to 0. The alarm is going to raise by 1 after every round, and then it'll also raise by 1 every time you draw attention to yourselves by doing actions either with the shadow of, I think the shadow is called loud, or if you do things like setting off a trap, making a loud noise, starting combat, just any major action drawing attention. Let me check.
Sorry, I've been I think I can keep track of the map stuff.
Yes.
Is there any like recommendation on like when we're entering a dungeon or something similar of us like should I start at like a certain side, like the bottom, the left side, anything like that?
The map will be really up to you. I'll say for this one, start from the rightmost side.
Okay. You
Um,
got it.
and then when it comes to the round tracker, you can start the alarm at 0.
Wait, give me a second, because several things are happening on my end of the things. I had to go get my hard drive out of my room, because that's where the Trespasser folder was, so I could get more files.
Oh
And then I
God.
have to upload it to Google Drive because the sheets are not form fillable, and then I have to download them on my iPad so I can edit them. So I am many steps behind where we're at right now.
I'm also unsure if I am able to edit on the round tracker, the traits,
Yeah, no,
the random encounter
everything's
thing,
been
so-
non-form fillable for me for Trespasser. I've had to move everything a couple times to get it to be able to mark it down on Procreate on my iPad. So it really do be a game testy game.
When you open it, at the top left, whatever you're opening it with doesn't have an add text feature.
Oh, let's see. I don't mess around with PDF stuff as much.
Yeah, I can share my screen real quick.
Oh my God, it does have an add text.
I have so many tabs and devices. I have 3 devices out in front of me and like 6 tabs open on mine.
God.
No, you're good. When mine opens, I usually just use this add text feature. Going forward, at the start of the game, I'll like I'm not in any rush right now, so we can have time to get set up for sure. I've just been using the text, and then if you save it as a PDF, you can just overwrite however it was saved before. And then like it's not very cute, but I was using the draw for actions. I don't know. It's up to you guys. We're not in any rush though, so.
I'm already halfway through the putting it on Procreate, and I've got a Trespasser folder in Procreate, so I'm gonna stick to that economy.
Yes.
I am gonna be fucking with this in Firefox. I didn't know I could edit it, stuff like that. Is there a certain name that we should call this dungeon? And a name and a hostility? Sorry if you've already said.
The hostility will just be 1, which is the same as the exploration frame. And I don't think you can name it whatever you'd like. There's not a set official name.
Okay. You definitely gave out a name for like the forest we're in. Is that a good location for me to write down? Or is there something more detailed?
The forest wasn't named. So
Oh, I thought, okay. I must have misheard.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think it was.
I thought I heard you say like the something forest in your intro. Or like the recap. Or the something woods.
I don't think so. It's not in my notes.
All right, then it probably just doesn't have a name then. I will leave that blank. So at round 1 would be, sorry if you've already went over this. I was not paying attention as much as I should have. So for round 1, how does alarm work? Is that something that we're gonna be, I remember you saying it was like we add to it as we do actions that are like that would raise alarm, but would it start at like 1 for round 1?
So when you guys are ready for your round tracker, we'll count this as round 1, and you can set the alarm to 0. Pretty much most dungeons will start at 0 just because you guys haven't like caused anything to draw alarm. Unless
It's not like
you're
we like blew a hole in the side of the cave to get in. Yeah, okay.
Unless if there is a dungeon and we split, like if there are two parties and the other party enters the dungeon, and then the next session you guys try to enter the same dungeon within 24 hours, the alarm from them being there and potentially leaving will show up.
Okay, I've got a sheet. I can write on it. I can edit it. I know Nat said that she wants to be the cartographer this time, and that leaves me to be the tracker board things, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Sick. Yes, I do.
That absolutely works for me. So you will do page 1, I'll do page 2.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So to start, you can set the hostility at the top as 1.
Okay.
For round 1, your alarm is 0. And then on the 4th page of the table reference is the dungeon actions.
Dungeon actions.
And these are done by party, not by individual, so you guys can agree to whatever 3 actions you'd like to take.
And so have we entered, you said we were in this kind of like, I think like a 20-foot like stone room. What is in that room again?
One second. So it's a rectangular stone room. You're on the short wall, which is about like 10 feet long. The room extends 20 feet back, and it is pretty much like a completely empty room. Like it looks like a rectangle carved, just like out of the stone. In the middle, it looks like there's grooves in the stone that would sort of hint at you that there was something there previously, but it's not there now.
Mm-hmm. You said there was also a door, or there was some kind of opening?
On the very far wall. So essentially just crossing the room.
Got you. I will be marking on map.
I'm down to explore.
Explore as in investigate this room more, or go into the next room?
I
like,
meant
try to
explore.
get into the next room.
Yeah, I was doing the explore, like the action of move into a new room.
That would make sense. That works for me.
Let's do it.
Makes a group check of intellect perception.
Yeah, what does a group check look like?
So this is where you guys get to decide who the leader is.
And would it be one character, or would it be one clan?
For the leader?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you can only use the stats of one, right?
Yeah, we'll just say it's one player.
Okay. I don't feel in a particular way about this. If Lily, you want to choose one of your characters?
I've got someone with an intellect of 2 and no perception. So if you've got something better than 2, we'll take you.
Oh, wait. Sorry, Moss. Did you mean that we would choose a leader just for this role?
No, so
or
while
like
we're
the leader.
Yeah, so while we move through the dungeon, we should select one leader to lead the group checks. So what that means is you'll both, like, all 3 of us will roll representing, like, our individual clans, and then it'll be, like, depending on if we all are successful on the roll, then it's going to be success with a spark. If half or most of us are successful, it's a success. If it's mostly failures, it's a failure. And if we all fail, it's a failure with a shadow. By selecting a leader for group checks, you just get to decide how we go about it. So, like, if we succeed, what are we looking for? Or, like, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So we're not using the leader's stats exclusively. We're using all of our stats, but the leader is the one that's making the decisions.
Yes. So it kind of falls
Okay.
under, like, the roles we were talking before as, like, the cartographer or the writer. But it's like, it's kind of like how we are all looking at the dungeons, and then Lily is like, oh, I'm into exploring. Whoever decides to be the leader of exploring the dungeon frame will be like, okay, let's explore. Like, it's kind of like they're the final, like, yes, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Team captain.
Yeah, team captain.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lily,
sick.
if you want to be team captain, that's cool with me.
I'm here for it. All right, let's get
good.
through that door.
So then
we're
we
gonna
each
roll-
choose one of our characters to give an intellect perception check.
Yes. And then we're looking to beat 10.
I have a +2. I'm going to roll. That's a 12 for me.
Ooh, I fail
6
as
for
fuck.
me.
I got 3.
Okay, so that's gonna be. Wait, what'd you get, Lily?
3.
3. Okay, so we. Let me just check and see how we fail exploration. One moment.
The door is simply too heavy.
It doesn't open. Oh, it's just for investigating a room feature. Okay, so we can go ahead and move into the next room.
Yo!
Okay, so after your double door, there's going to be a long hallway that bends to the left. The hallway is like 15 or so feet, just a little bit shorter than the room you were just in, and it's only wide enough to comfortably fit like one person. 2 people going side by side would have to kind of like squeeze and like hold hands and pretend to like each other. Yeah.
Really spooky.
The hallway will bend left and then immediately right, and there is another single door. So we can mark off one of our actions for this round.
Hell yeah.
And there is a single door. I think we should open that fucking door.
I agree.
Would that also be explore?
Yes, because we're going to go into the adjoining room. The door is not locked, so we don't have to take any actions before then. Okay. So this new room is 10 feet by 10 feet. The walls are again similarly smooth or like very carefully cut stone. In the middle of the wall to your left is a single door, a similar metal to the front door of this entire dungeon. Directly across from the door you just entered, indoor or looking through, is a smaller, more sturdy wood door that seems to have a lock plate on the front. This room has a couple benches, but is again very bare.
So we have 2 doors that we can possibly enter. One is locked, the other seems to not be locked.
And we can cross off another action on our dungeon sheet.
Hell yeah.
So wait, was there a reason why we didn't roll for that action?
You roll for the investigation of the room, and since we're just moving along at the speed of a song, then we're just walking. There's no rule I think that needs to be made.
Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't really a feature of this room.
Yeah, it says the party makes a group check investigating one room feature. So since we're just moving through the door, we're just no roll to be had. Extra rolls are dumb and gay.
I mean, if we want to inspect the bench, you can inspect the bench.
That bench means nothing to me. Okay,
It's
so
rude of me to not allow you to inspect the bench.
So we've got the open metal-ish, or presumably open metal door, and then the locked wood door.
Yes, ma'am.
I very badly wish to go where we're not allowed to go. That's way better than not going where we're not allowed to go. I want to pick the lock.
Let's fucking do it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's agility and tinkering.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's
All
one party member, not the whole group.
Yeah,
I have nobody with tinkering, but I have somebody. I think I have somebody with a +2 agility.
I have a 3 agility.
Oh fuck yeah, it's all yours.
I am that bitch. Oh, I rolled 23, which means I rolled a 20, which means I'm the best ever.
Crazy.
Which is better than my 3.
2 sparks. That means you got 2 sparks.
Alrighty, let's see. I would like to do this quiet, of course, and I would like to do it. Or does quick have anything mechanical to it in this instance, or is that all just like situational flavor?
I will say, because you got 2 sparks, if you want to do quick, I will let you guys enter the next room in the same action. Like, I won't make you pick the lock and then explore to enter the room. You've picked the lock, you can just explore the room because you did it quickly.
Oh, I could put both sparks into quick?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll do that.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Less actions overall. Beautiful.
Okay. Let's enter this room. Okay. This is you open the door. It swings outward towards you. Inside is very cozy or cramped, depending on your outlook. The room is only 5 feet deep, and then to the left, it's like maybe 10 feet, kind of like a really skinny hallway. In here, you see a mirror that is full length. The edges are like an ornate coppery-ish. It's got some patina that's giving it a bit blue. But it is a large mirror, the kind that you very rarely ever see preserved, let alone underground. None of you guys have the noble background, right?
No.
Probably not. Let me check. No.
Okay, so this might be your guys' first time seeing yourselves in a mirror if you have not been around
Oh fuck.
any rich people. Closer to the door there is a large wardrobe, and like a very nice, a little worn velvet cushion chair. And on the opposite side to the left, there is another locked wooden door.
You said on the other side on the left, so as in we walk into this room and then we turn left and the door is at the end of that little hall?
Yeah, so when you walk in, it's an immediate left. You walk down like 10 more feet, and then immediately to the right is a door.
I got you. Oh, and immediately to the right is a door.
So you're still traveling right to left, it's just you've gone south a little.
Sorry, hold up. Let me take a little screenshot and make sure that this is accurate. That is the map I have so far.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, it's been what I've been envisioning
Excellent.
pretty accurately.
Yes, this is good.
Nice.
This is map. Okay.
Real quick, go ahead and mark off your third action, and then we're gonna go to round. Write whatever notes you'd like to write, and then round 2 start with the +2 alarm.
Gotcha. Okay, well, can I take, is the velvet cushion of the chair attached to the chair, or is it like sitting on top like a middle class dining room table?
I think it's sitting on top. It's not like glued or sewn to the chair.
I'm gonna take it.
Ooh, okay.
It's
You can add.
velvet.
It's very velvet. It's got little rich people tassels on it.
Ooh, brilliant. Man, my carried items box is so small compared to what nonsense I've been doing on first day.
Okay, so now that our round is done, normally we'd make depletion checks for light sources, but I don't want to be that gritty right now. We've increased the alarm value by 1, and I get to do my encounter check, so one moment.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's continue.
No encounter for now.
No encounter for now. Let me go ahead and... Oh wait, the alarm is not 2, it's 1. My bad. It only goes up by 1 between rounds.
Oh, gotcha. You hate us. You want us to die.
I do want you to die, because I have a bad track record of being too nice in these things. And I have a quota
Yes, of
for
course.
Spencer knows my hidden quota of murder, but...
There's a quota?
There's not a real
I
quota.
was thinking it was just something you were doing for your passion.
There's not a quota in the game. There's a personal quota, because we do these first days, and I'm like, yay guys, first day, and only 4 out of 20 people have died, and it's ridiculous. So hopefully a lot of your guys die.
How many room features would you say the room we're in has?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so there's the mirror, there's the chair, and there's the wardrobe. So I would say 3, unless you would like to... let me check the table reference. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to search the room and see if there's more stuff, those are the main features that jump out to you.
Okay. And you said that other door off to the left is locked as well?
Yeah, if you continue on in this room, it's the same door. And there is a lock plate on this side as well.
Well, I'm gonna do this like how I do Dungeon Crawl video games. I'm just gonna explore one avenue all the way before doubling back to the other option. Any objections?
That sounds fucking good to me.
Sick. Okay, cool. That's exactly how I play Dungeon Crawlers.
You must
I play it fucking ignoring every single path that seems like it takes me to the boss or final area, and I try to explore literally everything.
Yeah, but give me a chest that has 1 ether, please. Okay, I think we're gonna pick that hella lock. That hella pick that fucking. I'm gonna pick the lock if that's okay.
go for it.
Oh, dirty 20. Thank you, Dice X.
Holy shit.
Okay, so you get 2 sparks again.
I'm gonna double quick it again because I love doing less actions per action.
Hell yeah.
We're so fucking speedy.
I know in my notes I said picked a lock hella quickly, and I'm just like copy pasting that down into this notes.
Okay, give me a second. Let the DM catch up.
Absolutely. This is good because I was charging my DS for Etrian Odyssey because I'm just like itching for a dungeon crawling game, and I forgot what Trespasser was.
Oh, fuck yes.
I completely did. I was like, oh, how pleasant. A thing that I should have already known about. Oh, for me?
For me?
You let me crawl in the dungeon for me?
For me? Okay.
I do like that one of the actions is just straight up called vandalize. That shit's funny.
We should absolutely utilize that at some point.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually useful.
I will say if you use the 2 quick sparks to get into this room, actually, I don't need to explain this. We're gonna enter the room.
Actually, I'll let you know.
Yeah, no, I sometimes, because I'm not used to DMing, I get overly worried about explaining mechanics when it's really not that deep. So we're gonna enter the room. It is another 10 by 10 room, the same size as the room with the benches before. This side you enter in the left corner of the room, so you're against that left wall, and immediately to your right is just like sort of like an open wardrobe. Like it's not closed, it's kind of just like hooks inlaid in a simple wooden box, but set on it are a bunch of various coats. Most of them are really worn. It's not like the nice stuff you saw in your previous room. It's more like rags and sacks and a sort of canvas material that is just durable and easy to make. Underneath that, there are little cabinets. The far side of the corner opposite of you again has another bench. On the southernmost wall, which is the one immediate to your left, there is an unlocked door, the same like metal grate before, and across it, the wall across from where you enter is another grated door. So your features for this room is the bench, the cupboard, the open wardrobe.
I have a map update that I'm sending BC chat.
I love that they're
pasting. There we go.
I love the maps. Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Excellent.
I want to see what's in the cupboard really bad. It was either going to be something else or the wardrobe in the previous room, and I said no to the wardrobe in the previous room.
So we did our first action entering, so we can mark our first action of round 2.
Thank you for reminding me. I did that. And
So
then...
Would we be looking for the search action?
Probably.
The way the game describes is you guys can let me know, or like you give an idea of what you want to do, and then we can work to find a dungeon action that fits. If you want to find more stuff in the room, then I would say search the room. If you want to like do something related to what you already know is here, you can use interact. Like if you want to look through the cupboards, you could probably use either search or interact. I'd probably say search. But if you wanted to like take any of the clothes, you could use interact, if that helps.
Okay.
I think we should search the cupboard.
It's searching time.
It's searching time.
It's also Morbin time, but whatever.
Pterodactyl.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're just searching the cupboard?
Yeah. I feel
Okay.
like the ratty rags of the other wardrobe are not much different than what I'm already wearing.
So when we take the search action, it's just one action for every like feature you would like to search for more details. So if you wanted to use search to search the cupboard and the bench, that would be 2 actions. Just to clarify, although I know we're only searching the cupboard.
So just for your information.
Just for future reference, per your last email. Okay.
That's what led me to ask how many room features were in the first room, because I was like, what does searching this look like?
Per your last email. Yeah, so the cupboards on the bottom of this wardrobe are just as long as the wardrobe. Which is probably just under like 7 feet, so it's quite long. Are both of you searching? Or well, I'm not sure it matters actually. We're in groups. The first 2 drawers, farthest from the door, just have a ton of shoes, a bunch of different sizes. Some of them are laced, some of them are boots, some of them are string leather, but it's at least like 25-30 pairs of shoes. The drawer to the right has a bunch of rags, some of which are discolored. And the final drawer has a mix of jewelry, shekels, and like coifs, like things you wear on your head or your hair.
One
of my clan members.
All of this.
That's gonna weigh us down heavy. Also, I don't know how much of it could actually be sold.
That's like, I would like to take all 27 pairs of boots.
Well, I'm thinking, like, wouldn't shoes be hard to come by?
Yeah, I was thinking if they're not like dry rotted to hell or something, if they're not like all crapped up.
Especially the leather ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we are looking at the shoes, I should have just said this before, one moment. You guys can find 1 pair of boots. Actually, we'll say you found 3 pairs of boots. And then let me grab the... each boot counts as light. Here, let me take a screenshot. It'll just be easier for the information. Yeah, 3 pairs of boots if you guys would like to take all of them. And then I'm gonna put the stats for the boots in player chat, so you can add them to one of your comments if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. You said we got 3 pairs of boots, right?
Yes. For the whole group, not per person.
Well, you can have... Oh, are we gonna need... Is the Baines clan expecting to get any of them?
The 2 of them are looking around. They're not, like, gonna fight you for boots.
I'll take 1 pair.
I will also take one pair, and I was gonna say, Lily, if you want the other pair, because you have more survivors, I'm cool with that.
Sure, yeah, they were definitely gonna wear them and not sell them. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I have a question about all of these numbers. What do they mean, and where do I put them on my sheet?
So the L is gonna stand for light armor. These boots don't add anything to your AC. Some armor pieces do. But they
We
do give
have
you one.
AC.
Yeah. But they do give you one. So we have armor class and we have armor dice. So the armor class is going to be like similar to D&D. The armor dice is going to be similar to Daggerheart, where you just kind of remove incoming damage. So this gives you 1d6. Where if you take damage, you can minimize it by this much.
Okay.
Yeah, so some kinds of armor pieces don't give you AC. I don't think any footwear gives you AC unless I'm thinking of the old version if they changed it. Unless I'm fucking lying.
And you said AD stood for armor what?
Armor dice.
Dice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, noted.
Hell yeah.
I put them on my character that I forget where she took this damage from, but she is at like a little bit over half health, so she's gonna need some help.
You're at a little over half health? What did you even do? All my homies are at full health.
I think it was thirst damage. Like very minor thirst damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh wait, she's not the only one. All of my homies are not at max HP, but they took only 1 to 2 damage each.
Okay. What do we have next?
You got 2 doors, right, cartographer?
We got 2 doors. Neither of them are locked, I believe.
Yeah. Both of them are kind of great, like, metal, like the ones before.
Let's keep on trucking forward, like straight across the room.
Yeah, on the left side.
That's confusing. Like left of us or left on the
Like
map?
left on the map. So like straight ahead from where we came in.
Yes, the straight ahead one, yes. I was like, I don't know, man. There's a left one.
I should definitely, yeah, I will use like the perspective of just how we would see it in character.
We can do cardinal directions. Westward, please, like an American.
Westward. True, I can't use
I was
directions.
just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're taking the
either.
direction.
Yeah.
You'll.
Okay, let's go ahead and mark off the sheet. Final action. Okay. This room is 15-ish feet long. Again, it's another rectangle where you're entering in on the shorter side. This time you're entering in the middle of the shorter side. You can see that directly in front of you, near the middle of the room, is a long table going in the same direction as the room, so it's just kind of a smaller rectangle. Smack dab in the middle. In the middle of the wall to your left is another great door.
On the wall to our left, so as we walk in, we look left and it's on there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then on the farthest wall away, there is another smaller table. As you... This is interesting. I've never had to... The exploration is so modular. I'm getting used to it. As you pass through and enter the middle and you explore it, whoever is most observant catches out of the corner of their eye that there is a tall figure standing in the corner of the room, against the wall you just entered.
Oh, hello.
No.
They don't move, and they're not breathing. Their stone. Their skin is gray like stone, and there seems to be some sort of like lined etchings or seams, but you cannot be sure. They're unmoving.
Everyone in the Vladeska clan is just like looking around at everyone else, being like, well, who's gonna go get it? Who's gonna go look at it? It's not going to be fucking me.
Since we've entered the room, we can start round 3, and we can raise the alarm to 2. And then I have to do my little roll.
I think one of my characters would definitely want to investigate.
Okay, we can continue on.
Or like would specifically want to investigate that person with the gray, like stone-like skin.
Okay, let me see if there is... I think that would count as search, because it is, quote, investigating a room feature. Lily is
if that's cool with our
de
leader.
facto leader.
Oh yeah, no, one of the Vladeskas is just kind of, everyone's just kind of sitting around with their hands in their pockets, like when the check comes to the table, like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Does, Nat, go ahead and pick one of your guys and, tell me how you need to investigate it. Like, what are you looking for? Or how you're investigating.
Okay. I think she's gonna, I guess, like, hang on, let me see what her things are. Okay. So she's actually got very high spirit. So I'm wondering, is there any, like, I'm not sure how spirit and magic works in the system in this world. Is there any way for her to be able to, like, sense any kind of magical weirdness?
Sorry,
or be able to determine some kind of magical weirdness?
Yeah, we can do that. Sorry, I just ate a bite of sushi, so if I sound bad, let me know.
That's so fucking valid.
If I sound like spicy tuna, I'm sorry.
Hey, how did you know this was a tuna liver roll?
Because it's the only right option. Not really, but it's my favorite.
Because the basic action says that it doesn't require a check, I'll give you a basic visual description first, and then we can roll. I might ask the server for clarification on checks, but let me look. This figure seems to be masculine, or just like a large man. The only thing they're wearing is an iron helmet obscuring their face, making it difficult to see whether it is a statue or a person. They're posed standing upright, knees straight and hands folded over what at first seemed to just be stone sticking out of the ground, but upon closer inspection you can see it is a greatsword, where the tip is sort of worn flat, so it's flush to the ground. We can make a spirit. Let me check the skills to see if there's any skills we can add that would make sense, but we can definitely do a spirit check to see if there's any magic-y vibes going on.
The only skill, I mean, unless I'd be able to pull a skill from another character, I don't think this character's skill would apply. She has nature.
Okay, then we can just do, yeah, we can just do spirit.
That is gonna be a 14 then.
It doesn't seem entirely like a stone carving. Like the texture it is and the detail put into certain spots doesn't, and frankly where it is and where you're finding it leads you to believe that there is something more than a little unnatural about it, but you couldn't identify whether it was like explicitly magic or explicitly alchemy or anything of the sort.
Okay.
With your investigation, are you just looking, or are you touching or like manipulating any part of it?
That's a good question. I think she's gonna
Boop his nose.
She's not gonna boop his nose. She's gonna try to take that kind of decrepit greatsword, or at least try to.
Okay, let me see. Lily. Or well,
I didn't do
we
it.
have any? I'm forgetting that these are party actions. We're all doing it at the same time, so I cannot ask you if you want to do something at the same time. Okay. As you do that, you sort of reach for the greatsword. It moves a little in his grip, like it's not cemented together. But you're unable to pull it free, and the fingers surrounding it tighten until the helm is turning to look at you. We can start our first combat.
Son of a
Oh
bitch.
shit.
So I've got to get music, because I didn't pick up music for this guy, and I've got to piss. So we're gonna take like a 5-minute break.
Sounds good.
Y'all gotta stop spoiling shit in the chat.
What is she spoiling? She doesn't know any of this.
She goes, no, not
Oh,
him.
she has PTSD.
No,
Oh wait,
it's just
I
a
forgot
regular statue. If you call
Yeah,
significance to it, then I'm sus as fuck.
I'm really surprised that you remember this guy. Fond
Leave him
memory.
alone. Let him fondle his sword, man.
Fond memory. You know what? It was a lot easier to trigger him in the game Yanka was playing.
He's naked and he's got a helmet.
He
is naked?
Yeah, his sword was covering all his man bits, but
how
no
did I miss
longer.
that one
Not
part
covering
of
anymore.
But no longer. But no longer.
I'm really not excited about combat. I like dread it.
Sorry, I'm
like,
pausing.
oh, this isn't a power fantasy. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Where's the pointer?
Because I know I want to be as far away from this bullshit as possible. That was
We
already
entered here. He is here.
Son of a bitch, he's so
One
close.
One of Nat's guys have to be here.
You
Also,
should
you have a generously large room. Have your generously large room.
I think one of my characters would also be somewhat close, but the other would not be.
I don't want to be here. Can we leave?
That's such a good point.
You could try to run. Did they get rid of the drawing feature? Oh no, I found it. 1 second.
Pencil.
Here's the table.
Probably.
Here's the little rolly table.
Oh, it's on wheels.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that before. Free knowledge.
Free knowledge.
Free knowledge. Okay. So how Trespasser combat works is that your enemies are gonna have a fixed. Can someone help me get the little sticky note to exist?
Oh yes.
But your enemies are gonna have. Oh, I can't edit the sticky note. The enemies will have a fixed initiative. In this case, his name is the Stitch Knight. Yonko is right. His initiative is going to be 12. And then you guys are going to roll initiative every round.
Bad man.
Bad man. Bad, evil man.
Bad stone man.
Bad
Oh,
man.
bad rock man.
And then so each of you will just roll initiative once, and you can pick your highest peasant's initiative, and you will have one turn to decide what all 4 of them do, essentially. We're not going to do
So we
an
roll
individual.
one character's initiative and we all use the same one.
All 4 of your guys.
Okay. Well, 3.
It's essentially the way combat works is there's I'm forgetting the exact vocabulary, but there's the before phase for anyone who rolled above the enemy's initiative. There's the enemy phase, and then there's the after phase, which occurs after the enemy's initiative. You can willfully choose to go after the enemy if you want, but you have to roll higher than the enemy's set initiative to go in the before stage.
Interesting.
Unless they have changed the rules in this version and I have not noticed. But yeah.
Alright, and I assume the initiative roll is just D20, like regular initiative roll.
Yeah, so D20, and then your character should have an initiative modifier.
Okay. My clan is a 19.
Okay, so you can put your guys above mine.
Vladeska in here too. You said that was a what number, Lily?
19 number. Numbers.
Okay. And we're gonna roll initiative at the start of every round. So, initiative is not fixed for the entire combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll my stuff. Okay.
Oh shit, that means I have to go first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You can. Oh, I don't remember. To speed this up, I'll say that you guys can do 2 actions between all 4. 2 actions for your entire party.
That's fair. What do these silly little symbols mean?
Which silly little symbols?
Attempt, deed, block, counter. There's a star or a chevron or an empty star.
Okay. They're just used to identify the kind of action. So if it's a full star, it's a full action. And it'll use 1 or more action points on your turn. If it's an empty star, it's a free action, so it doesn't count as an action. And then if it's a down arrow, it's going to be a reaction. You could take you could take 1 reaction per round, and every reaction after that is going to cost a focus point. I don't think that's important yet with your commoners because you can only take specific actions.
I'm only seeing like the weapon attack action.
Yeah, so you get three actually we'll just keep it this way. You get 3 action points per round. The number of little stars next to his name is how many action points it takes. So for your group you'll have 3 actions every round. 3 action points.
Okay. Shit. Well,
You can also willfully decide to go after the enemy.
I
That is
think
up
I
to you.
will try to use 2 of my actions to use the support action, one on Celeste and one on Flaytain.
Okay. You can go ahead and give those guys support dice, which are 1d4. That's going to be 2 of your actions. Let me make sure there's no rules on what commoners are allowed to do. Okay, so I think you should have 1 more action point left.
Yes. Just trying to figure out what little I can do from over here, because I'm not getting closer, frankly. Can I chuck my serving platter at it with throw?
Yeah, we could count that as a... I think it's supposed to be what, like a crude attack?
Probably.
Yeah, I count that as a crude attack.
Sick.
So 5 plus agility. So I think that means 5 squares is how I would interpret that.
Same here. Well, I've got the farthest back asshole making this move, so I've got a +3 to agility, so as long as I'm 8 squares, I'm good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
She's gonna throw it. Okay. Because there's no, like... I never thought I'd had to figure out the throwing combat mechanics on the first day. I'm inclined to just let you have it, because it seems like a lot of work to try to justify giving it to you.
You can also just not let me have it if it's too outside of the rules. You also.
I don't think it is. I mean, you throw something and you reached it. I don't think he can roll to dodge it. He's not moving. I'll count that as a crude weapon attack if you wanna just use the damage modifier from your crude weapon. It should be, I think it's 2d4.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll 2d4.
Yay. 3.
Yippee!
What does the deal sword damage mean? Is that just like the type of damage?
If it's a little sword icon, it essentially just means weapon damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you see a deed that says sword damage plus whatever, it's just saying that the damage of that little sword icon is just determined by what weapon you use.
Sick.
And then if it has
all 3 of my
2
actions.
swords, then that means you use twice the sword's damage.
Okay, so you did 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I think that makes it your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna give all 3 of my commoners an attack. I'm gonna start with Celeste. She's gonna try to stab at it with a wolf tooth tip spear, which is mechanically a crude weapon. So what do I roll to hit for this?
Let me check what deed you're taking. You're just taking
The weapon attack deed.
Could you take a screenshot of it real quick? I just have so many tabs open. I don't want to open one more just for the commoner sheet.
Yes, but I like wrote it down in like a Google Doc. So,
oh, yeah, you're good. You're good.
here.
Weapon attack on the thing just says versatile attack versus guard, 1 creature.
Versatile attack versus guard. Okay, then I think that is just supposed to mean a d20. Let me check.
Just a raw d20.
Let me check the modifier
Jesus.
for.
No matter what, I'm fucking hitting because apparently my dice decided that I'm not ever gonna roll bad this session.
One second, I'm trying to find versatile. Oh, okay, so it's either one. I think, yeah, wait, did the music stop? There it goes. I think it's just a d20.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go ahead and check for next time. But I think for
now,
guard,
I think we can just use d20.
Yeah, and then his guard is 12, so you just have to be 12.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm seeing up top I have something called a skill bonus +1 and a skill die +6, or a skill die of a d6. Is that it? Is the skill bonus it?
Let me check real quick, because I feel like I'm missing something.
And that's something that I think every commoner starts with. That skill bonus +1 skill die of d6.
Let me just open the commoner sheet real quick. Because it's a deed, so I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I think that the skill stuff is a separate thing from the actual just like making a weapon attack.
Okay.
Because it's
Yoko,
posted
do
right.
you remember if it was anything, like you added anything? I thought it was just a flat d20. Because I can't find anything that says what to add.
She can't remember.
Let's just do a flat d20 for now.
Yeah, they're commoners. They don't have any training.
Yeah, they're just
I will be
funky
more
like that.
robust in understanding combat rules when we're more leveled.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
That's
sure
17.
so were our character sheets.
Oh, also,
Oh.
for the support thing, do I have to spend that on this action, or can I save it?
Until the end of the round, they can spend their support die to roll it and add the result to any one check they make. Support die are lost at the end of each round.
Okay, so I do not
gotcha.
get to keep it. Damn. Not for less support.
Well, if it's at the end of the round, you could still save it for like doing a dodge or something like that, you know?
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing we could do.
I would imagine.
Right.
The round
But that is a
is
17.
17 hits.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
And that is 5 damage. for 2d4.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and actually, for rolling a 17, did I get a spark off of that?
Yes.
I'm gonna go pick a spark then.
Well, the spark from the weapon attack says confer weapon effect, which is prone.
Oh, right. So
Yeah,
then
I think you not looking at the way it's laid out on the sheet is fucking with your format. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah, because it's like its own little separate box on the sheet.
There are a lot of different steps that we need to take.
So yeah, since you got the spark, I think this stone statue boy goes prone.
Yep,
Yeah,
you knocked her
or
over.
topple, I think is the specific word. All right, so that's the conclusion of Celeste's action. I think Flaytane is gonna go next, and she is going to try to thwack the prone stone man with a thick stick. And that is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Is that a spark or normal?
It is, because while toppled, their guard drops by 2.
Oh, that's fucking incredible. Actually, I don't think it does anything though, because
You've toppled them
is also
twice.
just topple.
Beat the shit out of them
Toppleception.
twice.
Let me roll damage. And that's gonna be another 5 damage.
Okay.
And then the last is gonna be the last member of my clan to go. And she, as part of her background, she actually starts with a crude crossbow, so she's gonna shoot with that instead.
Oh, okay.
And she rolled shit. That's a 2.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Whiff. That is Sparwa clan's turn then.
With a shadow. One moment.
No,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
last.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
your shadow.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna say it was loud, and we're gonna add another alarm to our sheet.
Oh no.
So for round 3, it'll have alarm 3 instead of 2. And then make sure you have 2 actions checked off on round 3.
Thank you.
Yippee, my turn.
No.
What? I
Yippee,
don't
my
want one of
turn.
my commoners to die.
Yippee, my turn. Okay. We are going to use... Let me make sure this is correct real quick before I start going cuckoo crazy. I just need to check how many action points enemies get, because if I get 3, this could be a lot of fun.
Maybe for you.
Yay, 3. Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Your nearest gal. How near is she? Very near.
She's adjacent.
Okay. We are gonna use Grasp of Stitching. It's gonna be an innate attack. Maybe 20.
Did you say that was a 20?
No, I was rolling my 20. It was a 16. Against your resist.
Her resist is 4.
To make a resist check, so you make resist checks against attacks that are unavoidable. So you're gonna roll a 1d20 plus spirit, plus your skill bonus.
Okay. Oh, so that would be my my resist. That's like how you would calculate resist.
Yeah.
It should be yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll d20 and add 4.
Yes, ma'am. Against my
That is gonna.
actors.
Oh, that is. Oh, wait a minute. This is a situation where I can use the support from Vladeska, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the same round.
Okay. That's not great, but better than it was. So that's an 11.
11 does not beat it, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Okay. So we're gonna do 3 damage. No, that was wrong. I'm pulling you 3 feet. Or three things. I'll find a better unit of measurement. He's yanked you over. And then you take 8 damage.
8?
That's insane.
She has
And-
3 HP left and a pair of boots.
And she has. Oh, did you want to use the armor on the boots?
Sure. I don't know.
Did you want to use the boots?
Yeah, so with the perfect time to use the armor on the boots. So
I don't think it's gonna
No other
save her, homies.
this may be the only. Listen, if she's dead, she can't use it now, can she?
And if you roll a
Yeah.
6, you have 1 HP.
Yeah, but
So
I
we
didn't
might
roll a
as
6. I
well-
rolled a fucking 4.
Well, you had everything to gain and everything to lose.
And I
Welcome
lost.
to Trespasser.
So with the armor, when you suffer damage from an attack, you can use block as a reaction to spend one of your armor dice. So you can reduce the damage by that amount.
Well, she's still dead and her boots are used.
She's dead?
Yeah, she had 3 HP left.
Damn.
She got too thirsty.
Gone too soon. Okay, Spencer, take her off the tally.
Are one of my other characters able to take the boots off of her, like, after this fight is over? Or
yeah.
are they just gone? Okay.
No, they're there. They're considered worn, and so to get the armor dice back, you have to spend a moment's rest to repair them. So they're not
Gotcha.
they're not ruined.
I'm going to put this in my inventory. And get rid of Vladeska as a character. Goodbye.
Sorry, girl. Okay. Okay. Everything's good, guys. Trust.
Everything's going swimmingly. That was its first
I'm
attack.
so sorry, girl. You are the only one near me right now.
That's so fucked. Feels like I was playing Fear and Hunger.
I need to fucking play that game.
I'm so sorry, Nat. You're the only girl here. Okay. This one is a melee attack versus your guard.
That's 0.
Your guard is 0? What? There's no way your guard is 0.
It's armor
How do you
plus
play
agility.
guard? She has 0 agility, homie.
Yeah.
You still... Surely... Surely... Yeah, you do a guard check. It's d20 plus agility plus armor. So you still rolled a ton.
I don't have any armor. I don't have any agility. It's just a D20.
Raw D20.
It's just a D20.
You have a D20 plus D4.
You don't know how you're gonna.
Oh,
roll
so
anything.
true.
Roll your thing. Do your thing. Girl.
Guys,
You gotta
Quit
beat a
complaining
14.
and die.
You gotta beat a
Guys.
14.
I
What?
didn't beat a 14. But I didn't get a shadow. It's a 10.
Okay.
She's gonna fucking die, isn't she? She's so fucking dead.
Listen, let's just roll the dice and see what happens. You know.
Said the DM.
She's so fucking dead.
Said the judge.
6?
Oh, she had 5 HP. Goodbye.
Fuck. I'm not built for this. I'm sorry, girl.
It's so sad killing off these poor little children.
I have a quota now. I'm so sorry.
I have a single
Just
fucking character
business.
left.
I do want to say this character was this character is from the pre-made first day, made by the creator of the game. So this is as intended. I'm not cheating. Trust.
Trespasser is just an inherently fucking brutal system.
It is. It really is. That's it for my turn. So let's re-roll initiative.
We have to
Wasn't
re-roll
that
it every
only 2
round.
actions?
I moved.
True. Yes, we do. Have to
Don't we have
round.
homework due? Shut the fuck up.
So yeah, you guys re-roll initiative.
Oh man, but I rolled so good the first time.
Yep, gotta pray.
But I hate doing it.
Gotta pray.
I got a nat 1. That makes it a 3.
What happened to your
Yay.
luck?
It's all gone.
My god.
So you can run. The door's right here.
I have
That's a good
14.
point. 14. So you are going before Bad Rock Man.
Yeah. Okay, so if we have 3 actions to move, but if we have 4 people to move, does that
I
mean
don't
only
think-
3 of my guys can move?
Let me check. I don't think move is an action. I just don't. I just have
Move
already
is an
moved
action
and
on my
cannot.
equip.
Is it?
It's got the same icon as attempt deed. You gain a number of movement points equal to your speed. After taking this action, you can spend the movement points between to move other actions you take on your turn.
So yes, but the speed can be split between your guys.
Okay, I
No,
like that.
Spencer, I don't think it is like a dash because the intent of the game is that you get 3 points per round, and you're supposed to do that with a single character. So in theory, you could move 3 times or attack twice and move once. It's just with the
That-
commoners, you kind of get fucked over.
We just commoners. Okay, well, fuck, honestly. This is awful. Okay, here's what happens. I would like to. This is just getting dumb in a fun way. I'm going to use the move action. Rosalie is going to use the move action. Rosalie is a little shit and has 8 speed.
Right.
So, and mind you, she is also greedy and self-righteous. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
And try to leave. And then the other 3 are gonna be 1. Let's just be a team. 2, 3. Okay, so that's 1 action.
Nice to be a team.
Hey Lily, I don't like where this is going. Lily,
No, you
I don't
do-
like where this is going.
You have
You
to
will
use
love
the
this
interact
going.
action to open the door, I think.
Oh, that's fucked. That ruins the whole
Yeah.
plan. Actually, you know what, Nat? I'll do it for you. The rest of these people aren't greedy. They're just cowardly and envious, and one of them's honest. So,
I'm
my
not
other
sure
2...
Nat can move with you in the way unless she vaults the table.
Can I retcon my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can move diagonally through you.
So there was... Resmodian moved 1. Then I'm going to go 2... Well, no, let's just...
She can move diagonally through you.
Okay, that's 2...
Yeah.
3. Okay. Then Ilya and Iva are both going to use the support action. So as I'd like to narrate it as like as the last is making their run for it. Iva and Ilya will be trying to point out like behind you. Oh no, the bad guy. So because two people are using it on the same person, the first support action gives it a D4 for the support die, and the second support action upgrades it to a D6.
Yes.
So
You know what?
get that. I like that a lot. You can go up to a D12. Stop it!
I forgot about the Banes people.
Oh, that scared me. I was like, no,
You're
no
here
more
too.
enemies. We
They're here
can't.
too. They were sleeping. They weren't paying attention.
Then we raised the alarm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
one of
that's
us
the last
hit it with a
raise the alarm.
serving platter, and the other one got yoinked.
Can someone add the Banes clan as 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
God bless the Banes clan. Hopefully. Okay, and Rosalie is going to shout, "Run!" and already be doing that before she starts to just shout it out. She's got to make sure she's at the door first. You know, help yourself before you help your child.
She's
That's
got
my
her
turn.
priorities in fucking check.
She sure fucking does. Who's gonna help anyone if we're all dead? She's the one I already spent time making a character sheet for. She has to
I
survive.
will kill her, Lily. Trust. I will kill her.
No. I'll make you cry about it. That's my turn.
Okay. Bane's turn. We're gonna spend our action attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm anxious. I'm like pacing.
Okay, this first one misses.
I'm so
That's
scared
okay.
the last is gonna die, guys.
Oh, okay, this one hits.
Pog.
Do I have any D4? Well, I'm gonna overturn everything.
Me when my weapon attack is 0d4 damage.
Yay! They do 4 damage with the second attack.
Ooh.
Then they're gonna attack again. Is there no way we're outrunning this thing? That one hits. Oh, okay, 6 damage. Okay, this thing is looking noticeably worn from before, but it still has all its faculties. That means it is...
Where'd the Banes guy go?
Where did he go? I did not move it. Whoa!
She got fucking yeeted.
I put him
Wow.
back. I didn't know where he went.
Who's farting around? Who's farting around?
Damn,
Okay.
He's being
So
elusive.
now it's the knight's turn. He's gonna... I need to re-roll barrel. Ooh. Okay, fun score.
No.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm excited. I get to use my mighty deed. Okay, he's gonna turn and attack the Banes guy. Oh, he rolled really low. The Banes guy might make this. Okay, the Banes guy does not make this.
What?
The Banes guy rolled a 2.
How fucking dare he? He's so dead.
Yeah. Yeah, and the evil guy rolled a 4.
Mogged.
Actually, it was almost a die. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so... Music, stop stopping. You're supposed to be on repeat. That's 2 damage to the Bane's guy. He gets pushed back 1. And then it also does... Oh, okay, the Bane's guy is dead.
Goodbye, Baines man.
Goodbye.
You will not be missed.
No
Well, maybe a
more
little bit.
things.
Oh, goodbye, Eva.
And then I'm still allowed to use my... I'm gonna organize these tabs next time. I'm still allowed to use my heavy attack. So it's gonna be innate attack versus resist.
Okay,
So
since it's unavoidable.
You'll have to beat a 14.
Well, she's got the best resist out of my group.
You got
You
this.
said I have to
Come
beat
on,
a
Eva.
I think a 14. Let me check just to make sure.
Son of a bitch, you should check. I got a 13.
Okay, one moment. Let me consult the oracle.
She's gonna
Let me
fucking
consult the
die.
oracle.
Right here, right now.
Okay. It is 14.
Son of a bitch. Yeah,
I
she's
consulted the oracle.
Goodbye, Eva.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 damage.
Yo.
4 damage.
Is she
You
still
and
kicking?
Yeah, she's alive.
All the way
Holy
over
shit.
here now.
That's
As I drag
fucking
you.
resilient Ivanovna right there. You don't fuck with her.
Oh, it's not over, bestie.
It's no. Let's pretend. This is
3
a
more
game of.
damage.
Let's pretend.
What'd you say?
3 more.
But that's the rest of her hit points. Yeah, she's ragdolling across the.
Yeah, he dragged her across the floor.
Oh, so she's
Okay.
dead. Oh.
No,
that's
it is
nice.
your turn, Nat.
Okay. Yeah. The lass is gonna try to shoot him with her crude crossbow.
She's not running?
Well, she has 3 actions.
That's true, that's true. Ignore me.
Run and interact. Not really. Kill it.
Okay.
Doesn't
Loot.
aid it.
Does it say what it's against?
All attacks are versus creature's guard.
Guard. Okay, you have to be 12.
Oh, also I can add 1d6, so I'm gonna do that.
Yep, so you gotta be 12.
It's an 11. So that's a miss.
Yes, ma'am.
She's gonna try to shoot it one more time. That's a 10. God fucking damn it.
Okay.
Alright, and then she's gonna spend her last action moving as far away from this thing as possible. She has 5 speed, so that means she can move 5 squares, right?
Yes.
Can I move through Ilya here?
No, but diagonal is only 1.
Okay. What if I go, like, can I kind of go on top of the table here, or do I need to go around?
You can go on the table, but I'll say it takes you like 2 to get on the table.
Okay. I think that actually makes it the same. 1, 2 versus 2, 3. Yeah, that's the same. So that's 3, 4. We'll put you over here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, let's reroll initiative.
That's another nat 1, baby! For a 3, I'm not moving.
No. Okay, well,
I used
Baines
up
gets
all
bumped
of my
down to
good luck.
9.
Baines is down to 9.
Ooh, I got 23.
Holy shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Lily.
I was counting.
You're that girl.
Okay. So would the interact option action need to be taken for each commoner, or if there's like a group of them, they can all like run in at the same time?
Say that again?
Like if I had my 3 clanmates, hypothetically, if I had 3 clanmates outside of the door, would I need to use the interact option 3 separate times, one for each commoner?
No, just one interact to open the door for everyone. Unless you want to close it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, one action would be speed, and I have 8, or sorry, move, and I have 8 speed. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. And then if I use move again, it can go here, and then can I interact and all 3 of us run away?
Yes.
Okay.
If they're stepping outside the door, you could just put them in the void.
Okay.
Into the void with you.
Good to know. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to... So I've used move once. I will use interact to have Rasmodian and Rosalie step through. And my last action is going to be another support to the last. So another D4. Not everyone can be an asshole.
Thank you, Ilya.
Okay, evil rock band's turn.
What about me?
Let me go ahead and check the range on these. Or we have to roll my peril first. Critical peril. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're not Ilya.
She went down being a homie.
She did. And that's what got her fucking killed.
Okay.
I knew it.
Melee attack versus your guard. You gotta beat 10.
Ilya's guard is... it's 2, so let's see here. Ooh, 14!
She does it! Okay, so I'm still gonna hurt you, but I'm not gonna do max damage.
Oh wait, no, it's a 13. I was looking at someone else's sheet, but still, I'm good.
Yeah, you still win.
Good.
Okay. I'm still gonna get 1 cleave on you.
Delightful. You should see the cleave on Ilya.
3.
We should.
And you get pushed 1.
3 damage. Oh
and that's it
no,
for...
much be closer to the door.
That's it for his turn. Bane's guy is going to run out.
Goodbye.
Matt, your turn.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Here's the thing. I think in this situation, so Thalas is cowardly, but I think in this situation, she honestly thinks that it is in her best interest. Like, she is most likely to survive if she tries to just like kill this fucking guy right here, right now. So I think she's gonna just like use all of her actions just trying to land a fucking hit on this guy with her crossbow.
Okay. And it's going to be against guard?
Against guard, yeah. That's a 14.
So that beats
like,
it?
No,
Anything
that's
that
not what I rolled. That's not what I rolled. I was just making sure that was the creature's guard.
Guard is 12.
I rolled a 10. I have a d4 to use. I don't want to use it because I feel like that 25% chance is not going to fucking win. So I'm going to roll again as another attack.
So you have to beat a 12.
A 12? I thought it was a 14.
No, it's a 12. The 14 was their accuracy. Their guard is 12.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna roll that d4 then. Dude, that makes it a hit.
Whee!
So the last crude crossbow has a weapon damage of the d6, so that's gonna be 2d6 damage. That's 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. It's noticeably shambling a little slower. I mean, you saw it when it moved to get the other guy, but it's definitely banged up.
So that was one action. I'm gonna use my second one. 17!
17 hits.
Okay, that's gonna be big fucking damage. 11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Holy fucking shit. She's gonna shoot a little crossbow bolt into the slit where its eyes would be, and it will fall to the ground.
Hell yeah, it goes down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I was like, this could either go one of two ways. You could either be a hero and shoot it down, or it's gonna be like an Aliens where it's like, game over, man! Game over! He just like goes insane.
Could I also... So for the last alignment, would this be a situation where I would deny her cowardly alignment? Would that make sense?
Yeah. I don't know if you can deny it as a commoner, but seeing as how she is your last one left, if you want to make a note in your character sheet, I will let you do that for when
That's
her
kinda
character sheet is
hype.
made.
That is kind of hype.
Doing the opposite character arc that Beauty had.
True.
I will let you have your final girl moment. So as we wrap up combat real quick, go ahead and fill out 3 full actions on round 3. Because the encounter was the 3rd action. And then we can start round 4 with 4 alarm. And I need to do my little roll. Okay, and then I need to check something real quick. Okay.
Okay, so for action's sake,
We can go ahead and close the owl bear. We won't really need it.
okay, good. So could we say that we're like the last in Ilias say like it's fine, come back in, and we start this round in this room that the owlbear was in?
Yeah, for the sake of the party.
Sick. Okay. I think that we should check out everything. At least try to, I don't know, loot. Did the sword stay intact for the Stitch Knight?
Yeah, because you guys use crossbows mostly to kill it.
Sick.
Nice.
And then was there anything on the tables, or were they empty when we walked in? Because we got pounced on before I even thought to ask that.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and search the room.
Also,
I'll say that getting
I assume there's quite a bit more that we have to get through this dungeon, right? Like enough that we're probably gonna have to do a 3rd session.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Who is grabbing the sword?
I assumed that my clan's gonna have the decency to step back and let the victor take the spoils of that one. So if you want to grab that sword and use that, you're more than welcome to. Or if you want to stick to your bows and stuff, I'll take it. The Bane's clan isn't getting it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's some fucking character development already. But I think the last is gonna kind of gaze mourning the death of her fellow clans members. And quietly take that great sword that another of her clan's members greedily tried to take, and it cost her life.
Lessons have been learned. Okay.
Lessons
So
have been learned.
we want to investigate the table. Correct?
Correct. Sorry, I couldn't unmute.
No, you're all good. So let's mark off a thing for the first action.
Oh, that's a big ass sword.
The big table in the middle or the rolly table in the back?
Big table, big table.
Big table. Okay. Take a little look-see. Okay. The big table in the middle is going to... It's gonna have a large scroll in the middle of it. Very dusty. A little splattered with blood by now. If you try to pick it up, it'll like stick to the wood of the table. And it seems to have a bunch of circular and overlapping drawings. Can this person read?
No, the only one of us. Oh wait, no. Someone else can though. Yeah. I have someone that can read.
Okay. You can see most of it is labeled with like figure. It has a lot of figure labels, but not a lot of explanations what it is. Most of it is just numbers and measurements. Mostly in grams. You recognize some materials, like maybe salt or what was I really trying to think of? Like salt and iron, but a lot of the other ones are ones you don't recognize. To the left of it is a little inkwell and a bright green, almost like glowing in the low light, like plume pen. And then there's some other leather-bound books scattered on the table.
Does it look like it would fetch a good price?
The plume?
The plume, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very exotic.
Oh, how pocketable.
Oh,
How
pocketable.
When you pick it up, it'll sort of like twirl against your fingers, kind of like how if something's staticky, it like has like a little prickly feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And it will sort of push away, kind of like how magnets do. But when you pick it up, it kind of like floats above your hand a few millimeters.
Weird. It like won't let me super grab it. Like it stays a little bit away from my hand each time.
Yeah, you can wrap your fingers around it, but it's got a kind of magnetism to it.
Weird.
You're like able to grab it and pocket it. It's just a little freaky.
Cool. one plume pen.
Okay. Do we want to do any more actions tonight and finish up this round, or would we like to save that for next time?
Nat, that is up to you. I know I'm the leader, but I also can be up for like another hour.
I would like to call it, if that's cool with y'all.
Yep.
100%. Yay! I know this was short. I'm gonna review a little bit more, so hopefully I can be a little bit more helpful for the third session of our two-shot. But yeah. Hopefully this makes understanding combat a little bit easier and the dungeon system. I think we're right on the cusp of shit hitting the fan. So the next session should be very
We're only on the
snappy, I
cusp
think.
of it?
What the fuck?
From my perspective, shit has hit the fan. Homie.
Well, listen. I'm not good at I love planning and writing things. I don't plan well good enough because you guys missed all the traps in the first hour of this dungeon. I was like, well, fuck. So
We missed all the traps. Did we just go in all the other rooms? Well, I guess you can't really answer that.
you're running out of free real estate, okay? Because you're gonna reach a point in the dungeon where they're just like, I wouldn't do that to you, but could you imagine if it's just like, ooh, you walk through the door, you die. Ooh, something drops from the ceiling, you die. Ooh. I haven't run out of ideas yet, but
Giant persona guillotine, like
a Minecraft anvil drops on the who goes first? A Minecraft anvil drops on them.
Who wants to die first?
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I have. Do you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything for the next session? Because I think
I think things are clear to me, and anything that isn't clear to me, I will simply learn through playing.
It will simply overcome.
Oh yeah! Thank you for playing.
Right. Thank you for
GMing.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of the round tracker just so that I'll pin it for the start of the next game, so you guys don't have to save your PDFs if you don't want. But if you drew the map, make sure you save the PDF.
Yeah, mine.
I'm gonna send my map in
so
player chat.
It definitely saves.
Hell yeah. Other than that, that's all I got. Thank you for playing. I will keep you guys posted on when we're ready again. Yeah.
All right.
Excellent. All right. Night, homies.
Bye.